Today's sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. First down, Brady. And his first look is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Now this throw caught left side. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Carolina. Julio Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Saints nothing.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action. It's Tannehill. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Tannehill. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
40-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Drake. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a first carry for their fullback.
The fullback.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
From the 44, Tannehill. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
They work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll try and run it in with Brown. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Malcolm Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Brady will try again on second down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down.
First down, Carolina.
Now a play fake. Brady. And that is incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll try the draw on Lindsay, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
44-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. They'll find Lindsay here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. These two teams all tied after one. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5 now. Tannehill going deep for Hopkins. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Drake on the give from Tannehill. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Down at the 28.
Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
1 yard gain.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now a carry for Brown. And the Saints are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They try and run forward here with Brown. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Malcolm Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down. This one might be going the other way. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. Brady now on 1st down. Screen pass to Lindsey. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Lindsey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. That throw by Brady incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. It's taken down. Pass rusher extraordinaire, deferred that time, getting the sack. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
3rd and long.
Shotgun now for Brady. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
2-yard attempt.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. When you're under a minute to go here in the half, field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he whips that one incomplete there. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's going to go deep for Conley. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former first run. Trey Waynes.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the gun, it's Brady. And going deep for Hill. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical. And if you give up something cheap there, all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Yeah, he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Antonio Gibson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Tannehill. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. It's hauled in by Lee Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to Drake. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 5.
Play action, Tannehill. And able to find Conley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
That's good.
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Saints have retaken the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
The score, Saints 21, Panthers 17.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Kelsey, left side. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Tannehill hands to Drake. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. Play action. Now it's Brady. And going deep for Hill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
Brown, the ball carrier.
Levante David in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Brings up
From
second.
the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd.
Play action. It's Tannehill. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown.
The Panthers will line up.
This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
23.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a 1-score game.
Back now here live in New Orleans.
Saints 28.
It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. From the 27, Tannehill. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
The Saints on third down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This is 3rd and 8. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Drake. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? Now you're taking charge.
Good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, Drake. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Vinny Curry, the defensive end, got there off the edge. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking for the end zone. And he's going to whip that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
The extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the first one for the 2nd one to even matter.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Brady now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off here.
the day. From Soldier Field in Chicago.
We drop you in here on the first drive of this game, and the football belongs to the Saints of New Orleans. Now a play fake here on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
And the Saints.
The numbers for Travis Kelce last week. 5 catches, 5 yards past 100, and a touchdown.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category.
39-yard line.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
It goes without saying.
A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Going deep for Hopkins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
A 2-yard loss brings up third and...
They're passing here. Joe Burrow going to throw deep for the end zone. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. Fourth down after the New Orleans defense holds serve. And Parkey's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. On first down, it's Patterson looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
DJ Swearinger.
Credit the tackle to DJ Swearinger.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Saints nothing. Justin Tucker set to kick
Tucker
off.
now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. Jordan Lucas there on the stop.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
3rd and 1.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. On play action, they'll throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there. His guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass incomplete.
big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
After the penalty, it's Mixon, and he will be brought down at about the 43. That time.
Tyson Alu on the stop. It's a
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Joe Mixon. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Almost able to intercept it.